How you guys doing? Share, people, share so we can start. I want to say hi to some people. Ann Winter, Deborah Letman, Deborah Bradford, Paul Arbogast, Kim Livy, Becky Rupert, Sherry Calamia, Petty Smith, Geneva, Lambert, Nancy Whitley, Irma de la Cruz, Margie Scarberry, Sandy Presley, Dan McClara, Leti Corona, saludos a San Diego, Martin Lehner, Kathleen Shelton, Miss Mary Golden. Ay, muchas gracias. Ay, qué rico, gracias. Look how they treat me over here, people. They got coffee for me. Thank you so much. Wow, this is so good. Baldy Jackson, get me in the middle of Spanish lessons. How you doing, Baldy? Hi, Blue. How are you today? I'm doing okay, Miss Yuli. Cindy Maggle, Charlene Morrow, or Morrow, I think it is, from Pittsburgh. How you doing? Sherry Calamia, Brenda Lewis, Diana Fitchman, Sherry Calamia. Boy, that restaurant must love you. Well, they treat me real good. They even bring me breakfast and all this stuff, and they bring me water, and you know, they're really nice people. Look, she just brought me like a little appetizer right now. She's like, hey, you know, you need an appetizer. I'm like, wow, these people, these are really nice people. Brenda Lewis, Diane Fitchman, Rebecca Swindle, Audrey Seals, Irma de la Cruz, Robin Opmer, Larry Fincher, Al Keepers had a call to action March to Eagle Pass. Connie Anderson Smolak, Sherry Bush, Lori Perkins, Shirley Malabi, Teresa Donahue, Gladly Deward, Clark, Teresa Carroll, Patty Smith, Christine Brock, Mary Fairchild, Tracy Peterson, Kelly Hall, Ann Brewer, Nancy Olson, Deborah Bradford, Charlene Morrow, Marty Lehner, Vicky Lara, Fran McCampbell, Cindy Mackwell, Deb Sage, Judy Prescott, Brenda Mendez, Rita Dockery, Strickland, and all you guys. How you guys doing? Good morning. How you guys doing? Good morning. How you guys doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. How you guys doing? I'm streaming from my page because later on we're going to be streaming from Border Network News. Bring you the news for today. Today is Wednesday. Oscar, is Anthony okay? He's great. He's doing great. He's okay. Don't even worry about it. He's just a little upset. Upset of the fact that the Mexican authorities are not doing anything about it, and that the United States is staying so calm that they're not worrying. They're worried, but the fact that they're worried, it doesn't help anything on the fact that you guys need to do something. So I understand his part on his side, on his country, and he understands my suffering and my stress over here of all this invasion that is going on. And you know, it is just unbelievable. Brandy Fields, we appreciate you, and I appreciate you too. Thank you for watching me. So let me tell you a little bit of the weather over here. It's 9 degrees with humidity of 58%, and the winds are 13 kilometers per hour. The dollar to buy is 18.56 and to sell is 18.46. What is wrong with our country? That is the whole question that a lot of you guys, after you've seen the videos that we posted, some video was intercepted. This family was intercepted at a bus that they were coming to Tuxtla. They were like, sightseeing the city, and they got intercepted all of a sudden by this caravan. One of the drivers, one of the people that it was inside that van got out, and I don't know what he was doing out there, but immediately he got attacked, and all these people got attacked. Now I got several events that has been happening since Monday. It's been horrible. This caravan has been horrible since Monday. What is happening? Why do our authorities are not doing anything about it? What happened last night? You were hearing Carlos Mejia Lopez, our journalist and correspondent from Chiapas. What he was saying, that this 600 crossed illegally to our country, and our authorities didn't do anything about it. Why are our authorities not doing anything about it? Because we are in this international pact and we can't get out of it, because our president is saying that it's okay to migrate. It looks like a plan. It looks really bad, people. I'm worried of my city. I'm really worried because all the things that we were telling you and all the things that we were speculating that they were going to happen, they are happening. What is going on in the border over there? There were 150 federal agents trying to stop 600 of them. It's too much. It's too much people. It's too much. And they gave up. They couldn't use weapons because they're not authorized to shoot. They're only authorized to protect, with a barrier and stay put and don't back down. But after they pushed too much, they were pushed out. And they couldn't do anything about it. So, what happened? They crossed illegally. And all these 600 that crossed illegally, they hit our federal agents with rocks and sticks. Like the first caravan, remember? The first caravan. This 600, out of the 600, 55 got arrested. So, how many are they? They're 540 something. That they're coming specifically to Tijuana. You saw some events and some videos that they've been, viral, about how there was another video that they were like blocking, a two-way road, and they were not letting anybody go in and out, and they were walking forward, avoiding, authorities and not giving a damn about anybody. Not only that, the car that they got intercepted, it was like a band. The car they got intercepted, they're violent, and like I was telling you, and I told in the show, they're bringing a lot of things in their backpacks. These people, when they rush the border, is because they're bringing something in their backpacks. And I already told you what it is. Today, later on tonight, I'm going to be live with Cindy and Duke and the station in Minnesota at 88.1 of Fargo KPPL. And tomorrow, I'm going to be a guest at Mayor Liberty League. This guys that they just invited me to be on their show. They're phenomenal guys. They're great guys. They're excellent. These guys, they invited me on Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Yes, Thursday. I'm going to be on Mayor Liberty League, a show. And today I'm going to be in Cindy and Duke's show, later on this afternoon, so I can explain to you again. What are they bringing, and what is the whole mafia? How do they work? And it's unpleasant, and it's unbelievable that it looks like the government it's tied up with this. It is unbelievable. People. We need to. It's not the fact that the government of Mexico is not doing anything about it. It's the fact that the citizens of Mexico have not woken up. About this situation. It is just horrible. It's horrible. And I will tell you some events that happen across the country, so you will know how deadly this caravan has become from Monday right now to what it is till Wednesday. So it's been 3 days. In these 3 days, all these events have been happening. First one, 600 came into our border. They forced our border, injuring our police officers and federal agents. There were 150 of them. What can you do 150 against 600? Don't you ask this question? Why they don't protect our border? Why they don't put more agents? Why are they violating the entrance? Why are they doing all this stuff and our government is not listening and not putting the security measures that we need and the checkpoints that we need for this international pact to be working as it is? And why do we don't get the hell out of that pact? Why? All these questions, all the people that live in the border are asking. But people, you're not looking forward. This immigration is a smokescreen for everything that they're bringing and for everything that is coming out and for the whole purpose. And what is the purpose? To destabilize the economy of Mexico, and not only that, to invade the United States. It looks like that. And I'm not going to predict this, but it looks like that. Invade and destabilize the economy of the United States. This looks like the movement of the left. Like the movement of the left. It looks more like the movement of the left. And this is, this is what is happening. 600 of them came in, rushing, throwing rocks and sticks to our police officers. And not only that, 55 were only detained. How can you detain out of 600 and you got 150 officers and you only detain 55? Where's the capacity of our authorities and where's the capacity of our government to detain this caravan from coming in illegally? We don't have it. We're not prepared. And we're not going to prepare, and we're not going to be prepared. Out of those 55 that they got arrested, on Sunday, 25 got arrested and they got returned back to Salvador because they were from the gang MS-18. These ones are really dangerous, people. These ones are extremely dangerous. These people have been deported from the United States and they're coming back. Why? Because they know if they force the entry, they can go into Mexico and from there, walk all the way up with the support of our government and with the support of the United Nations. And what happens? They get into the border again, crossing illegally again. That is the number one thing that is dangerous. And 25 of them got returned back. Now, like Carlos Mejia was saying yesterday, and I know you guys saw that interview, 2 officials got murdered. This was between Monday and Tuesday, or Sunday, between Sunday and Tuesday. And they got murdered by 2 people from El Salvador that they're speculating that they're from this gang MS-18. Imagine that. Imagine that. So 2 police officers from the police enforcement got murdered from this guys that they're on the loose. They haven't been captured, people. They haven't been captured, and these people are free, out and about, and we don't even know where they are. We don't even know if they're coming all the way up to the north or they're hidden in some place. No, it's not MS-13. That is another gang. This is MS-18. There are 2 of them. They're really violent. We don't even know where they at. We don't even know where they at. There's another one. There was one arrest from a migrant from Honduras that it was molesting women in the city of Hidalgo. in the city of Hidalgo. A lot of people are saying MS-13. They're two gangs, people. It's MS-13 and MS-18. They're two gangs. It's not only MS-13, it's MS-18. 18 is worse than 13. The two of them are worse. It's not a competition, people. There's two gangs, for you guys to know. There's two of them. And not only we're living the one, that is the number one, that is the MS, only the MS. That's the main one. So, what happened? There was one arrest for a person that it was from El Salvador, it was from Honduras, that it was molesting women in the city of Hidalgo. He got arrested. Unbelievable. This just told me a bus full with family was intercepted and they were ambushed by the caravan. This is other bus that we don't have video of, but they just told me this bus was in the part of a tourist part and they were intercepted by the caravan and they stole everything from them and they left them right there on the street. This is another event. Other one. A young man dies by assault by individuals of the caravan in Monterrey. At a plaza, in a shopping plaza. These guys just rushed the shopping plaza. They assaulted everybody. And I believe this young man, resisted a little bit and they killed him. There's a speculated march that they're going to do today in Monterrey or tomorrow. There's a speculated march that they're going to do. Imagine that. A young man got killed because they were not trying, they did. They're shoplifted the whole plaza, and this young man resisted a little bit. Resisted. Now, where are these 600 headed to? Where are these 600 headed to? To my city, to Tijuana. They're headed over here to Tijuana. And you know what the weird thing is? That all of a sudden an activist just landed a few days ago over here. And he posted a few days, an activist and a leader, he posted a few days ago that he didn't have no money to eat and he was living on the floor. How did he get money to get over here? How? He's gonna say donations? How? How did he get money to get over here and for what purpose? He's saying for only one purpose, to look out for the migrants that they are already established here. He's not here for that. He's waiting for this 600 that they're coming. And they're agitators and instigators. Imagine that. We're gonna have that over here. And this happened last night. This happened last night. And it was in our city, in Tijuana. Noreen Sundberg, are you referring it to me or to who? Hi, Noreen. This just in last night. A mother of two from Guatemala. A mother of two from Guatemala got ran over by a car in the Airport Avenue. If you cross the Airport Avenue, there's the wall to cross illegally to the United States. A mother of two crossed that road with cars going as much as fast as 65 miles an hour, and she got ran over by a car, hitting her two kids, and she died at scene. And she and her kids, one of them is in the hospital with seizures, brain seizures, and the other one it has injuries on their body. 2 kids and their mother trying to cross illegally a road that, you know, I don't know where they get this idea. The avenues that that is basically impossible to cross, people, is Playas de Tijuana. The road that I showed you a couple days ago that they were building a wall way up, and Otay. Otay is part of the airport. This is what happened. Somebody told her probably that if she crossed illegally to that fence, that it's impossible to cross because the space between every metal is this, smaller than my head. She crossed over running with their 2 young kids, and she died right there. She died. And her other 2 kids, one of them got brain seizures, and the other one was really badly hurt. Is badly hurt, the other one. Imagine that. Imagine that. Who coaches these people? Who coaches these people? Who tells these people that it's okay to cross that way? Violent. Irresponsible, yes. They're suffering. I feel for that, because imagine how she was risking her life to just cross for humanitarian asylum, for asylum. I know that they're suffering. I know that their country's bad. That's a family. It hurts. It hurts, people. It hurts. Really, it hurts. But who told her that it's okay to cross a road that is busy road, that the most of the cars are going from 60 to 65 miles an hour? It's a federal road. It's the airport road. Who told her that it's okay to cross? Who told her? What happened? And her 2 kids got injured. One of them had a brain seizure, and the other one is critically hurt at the hospital. Meanwhile, these kids are going to wake up and her mom is dead. Unbelievable. What this caravan has turned into is a complete disaster, people. It's a complete disaster. Complete. Why? Why are they coaching them like that? Who told them? Where is human rights? Where is human rights, people? There's none. It's an organization that is non-existent over here. That's why yesterday, an organization that is pro-Tijuana protested on the building of human rights against the guy that is in charge to ask for his resignation. Because of this. People risking their lives, crossing a road in the middle of the night, getting run over. Her mom is dead. You got 2 kids. They're going to wake up and where's mom? And they're going to say she's dead. One of them has brain seizures. The other one is critically hurt. You got 600 of them that crossed illegally to our country, hurting police officers with sticks and stones. Out of those 600, our authority didn't have the capacity to retain more because there were 150 and they were wearing weapons. So these people are not afraid of weapons. So they only detained 55 of them. Out of those 600 in the 55 that they got detained, 2 officials, 2 from the law enforcement got killed by 2 elements of the MS-18 that they're wondering. We don't even know where they are. They're loose. We don't know if they're heading north or they're heading south back to their country. There was 1 arrest for molesting women in the city of Hidalgo. A bus was kidnapped with family and they were taken over and left with nothing. A young man dies in Monterey at a plaza, in a shopping plaza, trying to defend himself against this caravan. And a family gets run over by a car in an avenue that is basically impossible to cross running. with her 2 young kids, putting their kids at risk. She dies. One of them kids has critical brain seizures, and the other one's critically hurt. Now, tell me, people, for all those people that they're, wondering, and not only that, at the other part, they got 400 people in El Paso at a shelter that we don't even know who they are. Cubans, Angola, Nigeria, Cameroon, people from Africa, Colombia, Nicaragua, from Europe, Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, and Cubans. All of them in one shelter. Ready to cross to El Paso. Ready to cross. A lot of these people have been deported from the United States, and a lot of them have criminal records. And these ones that they have been deported and they have criminal records, a lot of them are coming back because they know that they can get the political asylum. And it's easy for them to get the political asylum. And they are protected by this international pact in our country. That gets me so mad, people. So mad that we have all this stuff and we cannot do anything about it. The only thing that we can do about it is Tijuana, what it's doing, because I'm stationed over here. What we are going to do is put points of inspection so this, trafficking of children, trafficking of organs, trafficking of drugs, trafficking of everything stops at our border. We're pushing so bad for our government to stop, because in Chiapas, they're not doing anything. They are not doing anything. Deadly scene, people. Deadly scene from Sunday to Tuesday. It's been 4 days of very much criminal activity of the caravan, and this caravan has become, for a lot of people that they are wondering, we're focused on illegal migration. We're focused only on people. That's the smoke screen that we are worried about. Don't focus on that. Focus on what they're doing and what is their purpose. And what they're doing and what is their purpose, you guys already know how they don't hesitate. When they're rushing their border, and you hear they rush the border, they're wearing backpacks where they're carrying luggage. And every time that they rush the border, they're carrying backpacks and luggage. What does that tell you? That they're carrying, pillows, extra clothing, My Little Pony stuff on the backpack? Of course not. Of course not. And it's just impossible for us not to acknowledge and not to accept the fact that there's a problem, people. There's a big, humongous problem. And not only Mexico's waking up, the citizens are waking up now. And I love that fact that we're waking up. All the borders are waking up. In Coahuila, they don't want them. They don't want them. In Nuevo León, they don't want them either. In Monterrey, they don't want them either. In Chihuahua, they don't want them either. In Tijuana, we don't want them over here. If they want to come, they want to come legally with a purpose and documented. No other way. So human rights people is doing a horrible job. Horrible. It's just, how can you let a mother of 2 get out in the middle of the night, let her loose, and not only that, let her cross the road that is critically always in danger of crossing, running, or walking. Why? Because you never know. There's cars, going more than 65 miles an hour. More at the limit that is the United States. 65, I think, is the United States. In some states, in California, it's 65 for cars, for automobiles. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. All these events that they've been going on, and this is the left right here. This is the left. The left defends this. Beto O'Rourke, all those people that are saying no walls. No, we'll tear down the wall. This is what you provoke. This is what you provoke. All these Gavin Newsoms. Right here, Gavin. Put another one in your backpack. Put another number in your back. Because this is your fault. You provoking these people, telling them you got 25 million put to rapid response. These people, they know that they got 25 million and they are going to be put on a shelter crossing illegally to the United States in San Diego. And they already know that everything's going to be okay. So they will do whatever it takes to cross illegally. And what is whatever it takes? Risking their lives. Dying. Risking their children. And dying. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. And, you know, not only that, there's a number right now, way up in Tijuana, that we got 338 murders since January. Homicides, murders, however you want, assassinations, however you want to call it. 338 in 2 months. We're going on the 3rd, we're going on March. But when counting right now, since January 1st till February, I don't know which day it is today, 338 right now. Imagine that. 338. It's unbelievable. And we're bringing more violence right now. We're bringing all these people that we don't even know their criminal record. We don't even know who they're coming. We were talking to Carlos Mejia last night, our correspondent from Chiapas, and he was telling everybody, you know, that's the number one thing, that we don't even know who's coming. We don't know who's in that caravan. We don't even know who's in there. That's the problem. That's the number one problem. And that's why we have all these problems. And it's a difficult situation. It's a difficult situation. Let me see. I think this it got froze. Let me see. Because I don't see no comments from you. I think it got froze. Let me see if I can see a comment, because I'm talking and I think the screen froze. I don't know if it froze. I don't see a comment. Immigration is about, okay, I see a comment now. And it's really difficult. It's hard. It's hard right now what is going on in our border, and it's hard right now what is going to happen on our border. People, we need to protect our border. I'm over here in Tijuana and I'm going to protect it. We're going to do as much as we can to protect it and to give you guys the news and give you guys the updates of everything that is going on and everything that's going to happen. And then over there in Juarez, Anthony's going to be, you know, he's going to be risking a lot. He's going to be crossing to Juarez and, you know, play the card and give the news to you guys. It's a risk. We're risking a lot, people. We're risking a lot. Right now, where this point is headed, situations are getting heated, and a lot of people are not complacent about how we're talking about the caravan. That's the thing. That they're not happy at all how we talking about the caravan. That's the number one thing. And it's just unfortunate. Are you there? I think it froze. I think it froze a little bit. I don't see any comments. I don't see any comments. I think it froze. People talk to me. So I don't want to be talking and wasting time right here. If you guys are there, just tell me if you guys are there, please. Just comment right here real quick, so I will eventually know that you guys are there. So I can't see comments. There? Okay. Keep preaching. Okay. Thank you. You there? You're here. I can't hear you. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, this is the events that they're happening right now. These are the events that they are happening right now. 600 crossed illegally to our country. 55 got arrested. Out of those 600, you got 2 murders, and you got 2 murders that of police officers. They murdered 2 police officers. You know, this immigrants from El Salvador, from this gang MS-18. There was 1 arrest over there in Ciudad Hidalgo from a person that was molesting women, and it was an immigrant from Honduras. A bus full with family got attacked by the caravan. A young man lost his life in Monterrey, got assaulted at a shopping mall. A family got run over, and the mother of 2 lost her life. One of the child is critically injured in the brain. He had a brain seizures, and the other one is injured. The other one is critically injured regarding seizures that she has. And we got 338 murders and counting in Tijuana, Mexico. So that's that. And you got 400 immigrants right now. You got 400 immigrants right now in Juarez. You got 400 immigrants right now in Juarez that there are, basically stationed right there. And they are, Cubans from Nicaragua, Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Colombia, Haitians, Africans from all, parts of Africa, and all these people from Europe. You got a mixture of people over there in Juarez. So it's wow. It's unbelievable what is going on. It's unbelievable. This new world order, this socialism is growing, and we're not doing anything about it. We need to wake up. If we don't wake up and we don't do nothing about it, it's gonna take over, people. It's going to take over. We need to stop this. We need to stop it, and it's just unfortunate what's going on, and it's more unfortunate that my country is not doing anything about it. It's not doing anything about it. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's just crazy. It's crazy, and it's getting out of hand. And I don't even know how much is getting out of hand. For all these infiltrated people, they're saying something. I don't like to put attention to them, but I don't know what country they live in. I think they're from America. Probably they're Antifa, they're all these other people. They're against, Trump. Like I told you guys, and the infiltrated people are not from a political party. I'm not a Republican, and I'm not a Democrat. I'm just neutral. I'm just neutral. But you guys need to realize what is going on over here. You guys need to realize how violent these people are coming. You guys need to realize how they're violating our women and raping our women and taking advantage of stores and shoplifting, killing innocent people, and rushing their border and injuring our police officers and everybody over here. You guys need to realize that we need to focus on our country, and then they can focus on theirs. You guys need to realize that you need to focus on your country and then focus on theirs. I don't care politically over here. We're anarchists. Okay, go against the government. but in a good way. Try to fix things. Try to help. Focus on positive things. Not on hesitating, not on provoking, not on injuring. Not on violence. Focus on positive things. I know immigration is probably, you know, one of the saddest things that is going on in Central America. I agree with you guys. Honduras is horrible. Salvador is horrible. Guatemala is horrible. But these people think that Mexico is okay. You guys need to open up your eyes. The instigators, you guys, the infiltrated people, the trolls, the ones that you're talking right now. You need to open your eyes and see that our city over here in Tijuana is a mess. We got 338 murders in the month of January and February. We're number 5 in the world in violence. We got 5 cities of Mexico in the top 10 in the world of violence. We got more than 60 million people poverty over here in Mexico. Corruption is a must over here. It's an indication. It looks like an indication in corruption. How in the hell you're criticizing me right now? With what right? With what right are you criticizing me? You're not living over here. You're not living the difficult situations that I'm living. Come over here. Come to my city and I'll take you. Before you go to that immigrant station that you want to visit all the immigrants from Honduras that they're suffering and from Salvador, before you go over there, you're not going over there. You're going to see the whole city, how they live. How poverty is in the east. How people living in the canal. How I showed the American public the other day they were living on caves. That they were built on sand. We will go through that. How people are living in a canal, drug addicts. There's no programs for that. There's no programs for people, for poor Mexican people. How are human rights stepping more to protect the rights, the human rights from Mexico? How are they protecting the rights of people from another country? It's human rights is for everybody. So where in the hell are they? They're not protecting our country since I don't know God when. You need to wake up. What do you think Mexico is? What do you think Mexico is? Mexico is not, it's a third world class country. It's not a first class country like you are. Wake up. Who you're defending? This is not a political party, guy. Buddy, this is not a political party. This is a violent immigration invasion that is happening in my country, Mexico. I'm over here. You want to come over here? Come over here to Tijuana. And we'll roll. And I'll show you how my street is, how my city is at night. How the cartel works over here. How the trafficking of organs and trafficking of people. Trafficking of childs, trafficking of children. How did that happen? There's a video of a person that was going to get kidnapped yesterday. She was trying to get into her car to take her daughter to school. Trying to take her daughter to school. And she got intercepted by 2 cars. She almost got kidnapped, but she ran inside her house. That's how it is over here in Tijuana. You never know. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, in the middle of whatever, you're going to get assaulted. Wake up. This is not about only America. This is about the world. This is the new world order. That's what you want. To be a whole mess. Not have borders, not have identities. Everybody has the same right. What the hell are you talking about? You think an educated guy or whoever, I don't have do you got a diploma? Fortunately, I have one, but that doesn't make me better than you. You're probably a better person than me. You probably do more humanitarian things than me, and that makes you a better human being and a better person than a person that has a diploma all the way to the back on the wall and doesn't do anything about his country. That makes you a better person. If you're a better person than me, do something about it. Start helping the homeless. Start helping your veterans. They don't have a leg. They don't have an arm. Start helping your city. Start helping your country. And if you're over here in my country and helping the immigrants, help first the immigrants of Mexico that they've been suffering. Help the poor people. Help the people that they've been suffering for years over here. The people that have been waiting for years to cross the United States. And they're waiting for one opportunity to cross to the United States. How are you going to compare the guy that has been killing himself studying from when he was 5 years old till when he's like 25 years old and has the same right as the guy that has been in and out of jail, murders, shoplifting, kidnapping, carjacking? How you put it? What mentality you guys have that you're going to put the same person in the same level? Everybody deserves a second chance. Yes, you deserve a second chance. But there's a line, guy. There's a line for you. There's a line. Go ahead, back to the line. And if you don't like it, hell out of here. Come over here to my city. Let's go to Coahuila. Let's go to Coahuila so I will show you how poverty is over there. Ask every citizen of Mexico if they agree with this pact. Ask every citizen of Mexico if they agree with this pact. Ask every single one of them. And they're going to say no. And you're answering for me? You're answering for every person in Mexico? You're answering for every person in Tijuana? You're wrong. Your answer is not for us. Your answer is for yourself. Your answer is for your radical, hate that you got for your country. Your answer is for your anarchist attitude that you have for your country. That's okay. If you're against all the corruption that has been going on in your country, that's okay. There's a lot of corruption in the United States. A lot of it. And there's a lot of corruption over here in my country. Do you think I don't hate it? I've been living for it since I was born. I haven't seen no president, no good president since I was born, and I'm 38 years old. Probably neither do you. Neither have you. You don't like Donald Trump? That's okay. Don't like him. But work better as a human. The fact that you don't like Donald Trump doesn't mean that you're going to be the worst human to, ruin your country. Doesn't mean that. What it means is that you need to step up and help your country and show your society and show your community that you're a good human being. That's what you need to show. Don't show it because you have a diploma in the back. Show it because you're going to be a better human being. That's what you need to do. And if you don't like your president, I voted for this one. Imagine that. I voted for this one, for this president. AMLO, I voted for him. I voted for him. And now I regret it. Why? Welcome to socialism. Welcome to the New World Order. I don't like it. I'm proud of my culture. I'm proud of my ancestors. I'm proud of having a little bit of blood of what was a tear of blood of what it was the Aztecs. I'm really proud of that. I'm extremely proud of that. You should be proud of having the history of Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson, all these great patriots of your country. That statue in Philadelphia that they're carrying the flag. Well, I don't know where it is at. That is in New England or Philadelphia. They're carrying the flag and there's soldiers pushing the flag. You should be proud of that. Proud of your founding forefathers. Proud of that. Proud of Lincoln that he liberated the black people from slavery. Proud of that. Not proud of that. Just want to make a point of being an anarchist and being trying to, instigate and agitate people. That's what you're trying to do. But instead of that, you should be doing positive things for your country, helping your country. But you're not doing anything about it. Why? Because you only want to be a negative. You only want to be on the left. You only want to yell traitor, traitor, traitor. Not about traitor. It's about helping people. It's a humanitarian thing. An illegal entry is not humanitarian. It just got killed. It just killed somebody. They're risking their lives because they want to cross illegally to a country. There's laws. You got to obey a law. You guys want to break laws. You guys don't want laws. What do you guys want? Rape to be okay? Shoplifting to be okay? Carjacking to be okay? Killing to be okay? Homicides to be okay? Abortions of 9-month-olds to be okay? What happens if she got raped and she has a baby from a person that they got raped? Okay, well, there's a solution for that. Let's, find a solution for that. But if the kid is 9 months old, how are you gonna kill him? How are you gonna go to the doctor and say, oh, you know what? I've been carrying for 9 months, but now I don't want it anymore. It's almost born. It's almost born. How are you going to predict that is okay? Are you not worried about your country? You're not worried, right? You're not worried, because I am about mine. I am, that I'm walking every day through the streets of my city and I see poverty. I see my salary. I see people from Mexico without clothes. I see children, Mexicans, without education. And we're spending millions and millions out of my taxes on people that they're coming from another country running. I understand they're running from another country because they're suffering. Okay, come here legally first. I accept you. Okay, work. You don't come here and I show you right now what they just did. They killed 2 police officers. They have violated our women. They kill a young man at a shopping mall. And not only that, I don't want to read you the whole rap since November that they were over here in Tijuana. I don't want to read you the whole rap. You will be embarrassed of defending your purpose. You will be embarrassed. Wake up. You're young. You're supposed to be the new awakening of the good. The new awakening of the positive of the United States. What are you defending? What is your purpose? If you don't like Trump, don't care about Trump, but care about humanity. Come and help. Coach them and tell them this is the way legally you have to do it. This is the only way, brother. You have to wait. That's the only way. But you guys are not caring. You guys are not caring. You guys just care about hate and agitate. And doing rallies. And I saw a rally of this Antifa holding. What do you want to do? We're going to push. No, let's move around. No, we're going to push. How are you going to win against authorities? Where's your brain? Where is it? Up in your butt? Where is it? How are you going to go against the authority? Go against the system. Fight the system. Fight the system smart. Fight it and help the system. Fight them to understand that they're wrong if something is bothering you. Something is bothering you about the system and about the laws. Try to study, read, go rallies, peaceful, and go to the government offices and say this, I'm against this, and find your own community and fight for positive things. What the hell are you doing? Talking to me about, I'm doing wrong and I'm talking about wrong facts. I just show you. Go on the internet, Google right now. Google accidents of immigrants in Tijuana at the airport road. Google 2 officers killed by immigrants from this Salvador gang. Google. Hell out of here with that. Man, if you will be over here, I will grab you from here and take you all to the city and take you where they are suffering, Mexicans suffering. What the hell you're suffering? You were born in America. What are you suffering? What are you suffering? Get up and work. Stop being lazy. Get up and work. Get up and work. Find something to do. Push cars at Walmart. Whatever you want to do. Get up and work. These people, man. These young kids, people. These young kids now. They're brainwashed. They want to be part of society and they want to be somebody in society. But they want to be somebody in society in the wrong group. They want to be somebody in society in an anarchist group. I was that kid. I was like you. I was mad at my government. I was really mad at my government. Now I'm 38. I had grown. And you can do a lot more by helping humanity the right way. Not helping humanity, criticizing and going against your own government. You're never going to win. I'm telling you from now on, you're never going to win. Never going to win. We need to stop this new world order because we need borders. We need identities. That's America over there. It's the land of the free, home of the brave. It's not free, it's not brave. Okay, that's your ideology. But that's the land of the free, the home of the brave. That's where it's at. That's Mexico. Oh my God, they have pyramids. There's Aztec warriors. Yeah, they are. They have a great culture. Respect identities. Respect borders. Respect laws. Respect your culture. Respect your people. Respect everything. Value where you are. Value where you were born. Value your people. Value your presidents. Value Jefferson. Value Washington. Value Lincoln. Value the four founding fathers. Value all of that. You don't value none of that. You were born with a golden ticket and you're not valuing none of that. And all these people, imagine that. You were born with a golden ticket and she is trying to get the golden ticket. She's trying to get that golden ticket and she lost her life. You're over there wasting your golden ticket. Wasting your golden ticket. That's what you are. You're wasting your golden ticket. You're wasting your way of life. You're wasting your time. And you're not waking up and you're not working. Get up your butt and work. Do something for your community. Do something for yourself. Come on, man. Don't let me go on with you. I'll destroy you. Don't let me go on with you. Don't let me go on with you, man. You don't got nothing on me. Don't let me go on you. I will annihilate you with all this stuff. I'm much older than you. I got more of this. But you got more of this. Bring it out. Study. Do something for your community. Do something for your life. Instead of wasting time trying to go against, the government. If you don't like Trump, that's okay. Don't like him, but do something for humanity. Do something for yourself, for your family, for your mother, for your father, for your brothers, for your history, for your country. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here. People, sorry. I extended myself a little bit. After that, I want to say to you guys that, oh man, when I talk too much, I guess I gotta crack my neck a little bit. This news came in today, and they're building, a part in Tecate that I'm going to go later on this week to show you guys. And this is the last part of Tecate that they're building. It's an open area in the mountain, and they have a wall 9 meters to 10 meters tall, 22 kilometers. That's what they're building right here. The wall is getting built in the part of Tecate. Look at that. Look at that. It's getting built. It's getting built. It has 9 to 10 meters high, and it has 22 kilometers long. It's getting built. Right there. So, your wall is getting built. That is one thing that that a lot of people don't agree with me over here. A lot of people don't agree with me over here because, even my family people, they're Republican. My family, they're Republican. And, My family, most of them were born in the United States, and they're Republican. I was born over here in Mexico. I'm fortunate to be born in my country, but a lot of my family members are Republican, and a lot of them don't like the wall. A lot of them, yes, they do like the wall, but right now they're changing their mind. They're like, something has to be done. These poor people are suffering, but something has to be done. And always the Republicans have been people that they've been defending the old school, the old school rights. Go to school, family, protect your wife, protect your husband, values, all these stuff. They've been good Democrats too. I'm not gonna lie about it. There's been good Democrats. There's been good people, Democrats. I'm not gonna lie about it. We're not going to delegate. We're not going to argue about that. There's been good people that they're Democrats, but they've been horrible. There's a lot of them that they've been horrible, and there's a lot of Republicans that haven't done their job too. So, anyone know about the GoFundMe? Yes, we got a response. Anthony will tell you later on what we're going to do. We are basically right now waiting for them to release it. We're good. Okay, so that's my report for today, people. I'm here for you guys. So whatever question or comment you guys want to ask me, go ahead. Okay, yes, whoever wants to, they're asking, whoever wants to cooperate and help me in a way or, contribute, write me a message and to my page right here, Oscar Blue, and, we will talk. How can you contribute and help Oscar Blue? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I used to be a Democrat, but walked away 6 years ago. Come on, Republicans, follow the law, and they will protect the country. The wall barriers are being built as we speak in San Diego and Texas. Yes, they are. What are you drinking? Coffee. Coffee. When do you expect them in Tijuana? I don't know. Probably they take like a week or two. I just want to say thank you for all your reporting. Thank you so much, Christine Brockgar. Bill McKinley, is the wall being built on Mexico-southern border? I wish they can do that. Tijuana and El Paso wall finished? No. El Paso is wide open. How deep is the feet? 6.57 foot down when from the wall ends. How much longer before you can renew your visa? It's going to be closed. I forgot my glasses. So Anthony is going to Juarez today. I'm about to call him as soon as I finish this feed. Thank you for speaking with us with much gratitude. Thank you so much. Love you. Praying for you and your family in Mexico. Thank you so much, Gay Large. Chris Demute, thank you. Thank you. Karen Phyllis, Austin, Texas. Hi to Austin, Texas. Betty Ginner, keep doing what you're doing. We love and appreciate you. Thank you. Jennifer, where is the wall being built? It's being built again, across the whole country. Oh, this part right here is being built in the part of Tecate. Tecate is another city in Baja California. Any wall in Texas, they're working on it. I was brainwashed during college. The instructors, okay, this is, I will read it in a little bit. What is your name? Lisa Rangel. I will read it in a little bit. It's too long. I gotta read another ones. And I will answer you. Put your video on Twitter. We're gonna have a Twitter next month. You said, yes, every available dirt plant food. I don't know what you mean. Blue, when someone says you've been red pulled, it just means you have woken up. It doesn't mean you belong to a political party. Yes, but I don't like to be associated to one. I'm sorry. Praying for you and your family. Thanks so much for reporting. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you do for us. Thank you. Thank you for you keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you for your good work. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Cindy. It's no Chris, the mute. I am banned on Twitter. I'm sorry, D. Wish more people should share yours, Anthony, live streams. Thank you so much. Baldy answered, Anthony is live. Okay, Anthony is live. Okay, I'm gonna leave, people. Anthony is live. I will leave right now so he can do his feed. Peace and love, and always your country first. I will respect my brother. Go to Anthony. Go to Anthony and share, people. Okay. Have a great day.